Kia ora from Aotearoa. It's Poppy speaking here with the current ninth wave time wave energies. And I'm just looking at 4 days from 11 Jaguar to 1 Earth at this time. And the energies of growth and evolution. Your sovereignty is your ability to resolve your life through the solutions you find in connection with the divine, which is nature, of course. It's about mental thought constructs. Are they yours, or are they generated from falsities, such as Disney movies and documentaries? Are your thought constructs your own, or were they formed from the influence of others? What has influenced humanity's evolution? These things happened in the 6th era, which started around 3112 BC. There are religions. Much more recently, there was television, video games, the network news, government policies, legislation, calendar systems controlled by hierarchies with agendas, and the list goes on. To claim our sovereignty, we must know who we are. We find our true self in nature, free of the influence of these unnatural forms of mind control and influence. There are many stories spoken through symbols, metaphor, parables, and all kinds of prose, which often have resonance and sometimes can guide people back to find themselves as the natural being they are. For me, I have searched my whole life for the pivotal truth of life. Christianity, cults, gurus, training institutions, schooling. I even had the Girl Guide movement opposed on me. I was extremely reluctant to participate. I could feel the creepy energies. I found my way, and still am, back to what is true, natural and loving. First by following a natural calendar system, and now the natural energies that this calendar system we're communicating have become one with me. There are other natural calendar systems I am aware of, like the Maramataka. That's the Maori calendar here in Aotearoa, where I live. People have been healing and holding through it too. It's been beautiful to see people come back and find their way and reconnect with the land and nature and all that was innate before colonisation and before people were led astray. It's been more recent in this country. The calendars connected to religions, bindings, are unnatural. They remove people from nature and have used traumatic anti-life methods to dominate and control to a globalised end now. They have the power to destroy, and they do, through blood sacrifice rituals, wars, collecting energy by taking it from paid and unpaid slaves and taxing most of humanity to death. The sad reality of its power and hold comes when we realise the effects of genocide, starvation in Africa, colonisation, and Africa is also known as the breadbasket of the world, and that still today so many people are trafficked for sex and to enforce black magic rituals that keep it all going. Commerce and commercial timelines and all those calendar systems that connect with it, like the dream spell, which go directly back to the Vatican through the man who created it, they connect with the hold of its power. So in order to become free of it, we simply need to find our way in being with nature. We are in this reality now, experiencing what we need to become free of it. We may even be in government jobs or receiving government assistance without being of it. Only we know our purpose, our place in this grand transition, and live it. Nothing is as it seems, and everybody is contributing to the whole. I discovered that the ancient ways and mysteries of the Maya were all but destroyed by religious hierarchies, traumatizing and shattering a culture who held sacred keys to life. I found myself turning away from the modern Mayan day keeping and meditating deeply with Mother Earth regarding the Mayan way. She keeps all knowledge in her being. Here I discover solutions for life, and she teaches me about solutions for humanity and how together with her we will free ourselves of all that is not sovereign and taxes both her and us to death. I feel connected to the knowledge of the ancient Maya, and anyone who is connected with natural creation can access it too. It's taken a few decades to develop, but it is there, and I know that our young children are being born now with their sacred knowledge intact, so things will continue to speed up in frequency that way too, and it may not necessarily take others as long as it took me to find the answers that I needed. You find your solutions yourself. So I encourage this connecting with nature by being with her, one with her, accessing her divine knowledge, communicating with her, and her divine will as one so treasured in this cosmos. So the next few days, we've got 11 Jaguar, which is 20 or 21st of August, depending on your geographic location. For those that are first on that date line, which was an imposed date line, it will be the 21st. So that's sort of like New Zealand, Australia, some Asian countries, and for others it will be on the 20th, like in the United States and in England and Africa. But 11 Jaguar is an ultimate gateway energy of shamanic exploration with Mother Earth in DAYWAVE 127 or 13 night. So the shamanic energy is massive in supporting us to find our solutions and live our divine destiny roads. So let's really take advantage of it. 12 Eagle on the 21st or 22nd of August will rise above the matrix mindsets that are falsely generated. Freeing ourselves frees up our flights of freedom. Then 13 Owl on the 22nd and 23rd of August. So Owl is just so much about our personal sovereignty. Your sovereignty ascends you within the infinite knowledge that is within Mother Earth, the natural and organic art of life. So 13 Owl comes the day before 1 Earth. So it sends us up into her knowledge. And then 1 Earth on 23rd or the 24th of August is about uniting in the love, knowledge and nurturing of Mother Earth as her one human family, evolving through our loving connection with her and her divine counterpart, Father Sky Ranganui, who seeds his codes of creation within her physical form to grow through all who love, cherish and honour her. And so many of you that are listening to that, this is what we're doing, and I thank you so much, because this is what's so necessary for the freedom, not just ourselves, but our future generations, our loved ones, and so many others. And we are in DAYWAVE 127, which is in 13 night. It's the dream time and the void, which is everything, where we dawn our solutions. We can dream big and channel passions into vitality, joy, and future solutions. We're in the 9-day phase, which is from the peak of the day wave to where we enter the night wave in 9 Road, beginning a more aligned destiny road of purpose. The Tracina is Seed, which is about fertility, growth, abundance, and sharing and networking. And this is the 127th ninth wave time wave, which has 36 solar days each since the Unity Consciousness waves began in 2011, and it's our task as humans to unite and find unity here with all that is going on. And I know miraculously we can find peace with the worst of abuses. I've done this myself. And these messages are for those who resonate and align, who are finding their way, and who care about life and the cosmos. In Lakesh, I am another you. So much love.